and defense during the first attack. As you can see, they have an imaginary opponent. Ana is in Korean, which means 1 and 2 is 2. Blocking is always applied when you are guarding. Back. They are performing patterns as well and pattern with the platoon tactics. They are showing how, when you are attacking, how do you attack the enemy and body control and power control. How do you defend yourself? And when you are attacking, what are the tactics you use? As you can recall, see. As you can see the uniformity, we need uniformity in each and everything we do. And as you see how they are coordinating. Techniques you have been seeing and the tactics. Chunge is our greeting in Korean. Our chief guest in the first presentation, you were able to see the participants were having imaginary opponents, but now they are having the real opponents. How they are playing it. Our dear guests, in relationship to this training we have been trained with, there are some parts of the body we believe that you cannot train. That's why you are able to see a police officer is able to defeat their opponent using the skills and arts. And there are some other parts of the body we aim at. Like your head, you cannot train. We aim at when we are fighting. The next you are seeing is what we are saying as the actual combat. Let's see the real application of what you have just been seeing. As we are seeing a group of police women, they are walking and they are going to be attacked by also a group of them. As you can see, they are also preparing. Let's wait and see how these police officers are going to defend themselves using the skills they have acquired from martial arts. Meaning, however much short the police officer is, you need not to undermine, because the skills and tactics she's using matters. As you can see, those are police women fighting very hard to defend themselves.
Let's be careful.
You can see how she's coordinating using both the legs and the hands. That was the coordination we were talking about. And as I've told you earlier on, that there are some parts of the body we concentrate on. So that by the time, in case you are attacked by very many opponents, by the time you're finishing, it's very hard for your enemies to gain momentum at that time. The first one you are seeing is called backtard. The one you are seeing in the middle is called multiple power breaking. In case you are attacked by very many enemies, how do you defend yourself? As you can see how she is coordinating using both the hands and the legs. And she's a woman. You can see how she's fighting very hard. And the one you are seeing is passing through the fire. Our chief guests will believe that in our work, there are very many challenges. Sometimes we have to go for fire rescue, and if so, we are able to do it without fear. He is fighting with the enemy. Let's watch and see the skills they are going to apply.
Two-step fighting, siege!
Our chief guests, the next coming, are called street fighters. Also, serves our attack there. Let's wait and see how they are going to fight in order to defend themselves, using the skills and knowledge they have been acquainted with in martial arts. As you can see, he's aiming at the pressure point I've been talking about. Our chief guests, we don't kick to kill, but these kicks are tested and approved that is good for human consumption. We do that because by the time when you are fighting, your enemy is down and he or she is not able to gain the momentum very fast. That is why we aim at the pressure point. We don't kick to kill. As you can see now, the police officer is executing the duty very well. In our mandate, you are supposed to protect life and property, but you can't protect life and property when your own life is not secure. Meaning the first thing you must do is to protect your life, as they have done it. Our dear chief guest, that marks the end of our demonstration.